Hello. Hi, Rolisha. Good afternoon. Hello, students. A very warm welcome to all of you on the platform of Unacademy. I hope you all are doing great. Let's get started with the session where we'll be dealing with these two chapters. And we are going to have a Menti quiz today. We are also going to talk about these two chapters very briefly. Even though I have already conducted sessions for these two chapters, we will have a brief understanding of these and we'll also take a look at some important questions from these chapters. Okay. Hello, Amlan. Hello, welcome to the session. Hi, Rolisha. Okay. Hi, Disha. Hello, how are you? Come on, join in, students. Call in your friends, bring your friends, because we are going to talk about these two chapters and how to master these two chapters. So, as you all know, I have conducted a session on the chapter Sermon in Benares. We know it's important questions. What are the questions that can come from this chapter? The subjective ones, most importantly. And of course, the proposal we did in two parts, part one and part two. So, I'm sure you all already have that brief understanding of what is the marriage of convenience and all of these terms that I have introduced you all to. So please keep all of that in mind. I know you all should be having your reference books as well. Okay, so let's get started and then we'll also have a mentee today. Okay, students, so we have to master these two chapters today, done and dusted. All right, and for those learners who are new on the platform, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Rumana. I'm your English educator and I've completed my master's from Delhi University. I've been tutoring for a while now and I've mentored students for not just the school segment but also for the competitive segment. And if you have any query, you can ask me. This is my code that you all can take a note of. Hello, Kridgun. How have you been? Hi, Gaurav. Hello, everyone. So let me just quickly tell you that yes, so with this you get 10% discount whenever you take a plus or iconic subscription, and this is my Unacademy Telegram link where you can connect with me. We also connect on community if you want to, but this is the link where you can connect with me and stay updated about the content and the upcoming sessions that I keep you updated about. This is the series that I'm going to start this week, and these 4 sessions will have amazing questions for you, all of you, amazing. This is basically a quiz, basically a series that I started because most of you said that, ma'am, it's okay, we still have got some time and we have to start with some new strategy because we have got some time for class 10th exams. Yes, so why not go back to the basics and start understanding these concepts, determiners, modal verbs, tenses, and we did a part of tense already, right? I hope you all have been keeping a note and pinning all the sessions that I'm giving you. So we have already completed present tense. Now I wanted to take you to past and future, but of course this will be from the beginning of everything. All right, and this is quiz errors, how to identify errors, which will also be called editing. All right, I hope you all understand. We'll talk about all of that. Now let me quickly tell you that what is bugs bounty. It is kind of an opportunity for all the learners to report any kind of inappropriate content that you come across. Okay, and you may also claim a prize for it. There are 2 types of subscription plans, plus and iconic, which gives you a plus guidance, a personalized guidance, a mentorship, and study planner, study material in PDF format, and all of that. So let me quickly take you to the iconic pricing, where it starts with 3 months and goes up till 48 months. And here you can use the code Rumana10 and get 10% डिस्काउंट on any of the subscription that you take. ठीक है, आपको जो भी ठीक लगे. 12 months के above लेते हैं तो आपको बहुत सारे कुछ extensions भी मिल जाते हैं, और 48 months is for 1556, 36 for 1650, so on and so forth. Now coming to the pricing of plus subscription, let me tell you that this is slightly different. So 3 months is for 2500 per month, which will come down to 2250. But of course, most of the time it's always judicious to take a subscription plan for more than 12 months, which is 12, 15, 18, 24, 36, 48, whichever suits you. So 48-month subscription plan is for 833 per month, which will come down to 750 per month when you will apply the code Romana10. Okay, all right. And then 36 months is for 889 per month, which will come down to 800 per month. 24 is for 1042, which will come down to 938, and so on and so forth. Okay, so how are you feeling? So students, I would like to ask you a question since you all are just sitting and listening to me. I have one question to all of you. In the chapter proposal, there are two things about which, Natalia and Lomo fight. What are those two things? Tell me quickly. Who's going to write that? A quick revision in the comment section. There are two things they fight about, correct? Yes. What are these two things? जल्दी से लिख के बता दो एकदम quickly. Everyone. Now you should also know that there are a few upcoming batches जिसमें आप enroll कर सकते हैं. Maths and Science various batch. Then you have Big Bang Theory batch on science. Please enroll for these and get in touch with your counselor if you want to. If you're confused about about your preparation journey, about at any stage, whatever you have, whatever doubts you have, you can get clarified. And you are just a call away, and you can also use my code if you connect with the educators. Okay, very good. Okay, all right. So guess के बारे में. Okay, Oxen Meadows and Squeezer. Is it Scrapper or Squeezer? Okay, so the thing is, I'll tell you, yes, so they fight about the ownership. Okay, you have to mention these words. They don't fight about dogs, they fight about the superiority of dogs. So you have to mention these verbs in your answers. Okay, that they fought about the ownership of the land, Oxen Meadows, which lies between the burnt marsh and the. Where does it lie? Tell me. Where I have given you an entire graph of it. I've made it for you. Yes. So where does Oxen Meadow lie? एकदम जल्दी बताओ. एकदम quick. Everyone. Where does Oxen Meadow lie? Students. Okay. So this is, and of course, you all know that we also have open house now sessions wherein we connect with each other. We talk a little informal. Sometimes we try to talk about, and we read poems. We do exciting things in open house. Yes, and I wish I could have open house every day with you all. This is really exciting. We'll surely have open house in this week as well, and you all can ace your exam 10th and 12th CBSE board. You can buy 3 month subscription and get 1 month absolutely free. There's also a mega offer for all the students. I hope you all give your prodigy exam, those who missed it. Yes, very good. Manish, very good. Very good, Ritu. Harish, very good. Yes, so it is kind of a mega offer for plus subscribers from 6th to 12th grade. By 12 months or more to get free 2 months extension. ठीक है? अभी thank you नहीं बोलेंगे because we are going to have Menti. I hope you all are ready for Menti. Okay, चलिए Menti start करते हैं. I have a few questions and I'll keep the session short and crisp. But yes, we will be talking in between. All right. और मैं अपने आप को छोटू कर लेती हूँ यहाँ पे ताकि आप लोग जल्दी से आ जाएं और bring your friends. ठीक है, जल्दी कम everyone. Yeah, no, we'll have open house from tomorrow. ठीक है, कल से हम जो नई सीरीज स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं तो कल से हम ओपन हाउस करेंगे. डोंट वरी. बंट मार्श एंड बर्चवुड. बिल्कुल सही. ठीक है, वेरी गुड. इट लाइज बिटवीन बर्न्ट मार्श एंड बर्चवुड. याद रखिएगा, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, एग्जाम के पर्सपेक्टिव से भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो आपका जो कोड है वो है 79185517. ये आपका मेंटी कोड है जिस पे आपको जल्दी से आ जाना है और फिर वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट मेंटी. आई नीड एटलीस्ट 15 learners today. Everyone, I need at least 15 learners in the session so that we can start. But I would request you all to bring in your friends as fast as possible. Okay, jaldi, quickly everyone, come on, join in, don't waste. And have you all forgotten to use adjectives before your names? You all have to use adjectives before your name. Okay? Come on. Okay. All right. So, students, till the time everybody is joining in, I would just like to take 1 minute and ask you all a thing. How was your weekend? First of all, tell me that. I hope it was great. Hello, Tanisha. Hello, dear. See, students, since now you have got ample time, I would like to tell you something very interesting. That is, please utilize this time in improvising on your reading comprehension skills. Okay. I have got a few books for myself and I would like to share them with you all. Some really interesting books. Of course, you all know my favorite is Ruskin Bond. And then one more. I would like you all to take one book for yourself for a week, read upon it, or read at least short stories when you have got this time in the month of February. Try to complete one short book or one story and let's have a discussion in open house. Okay, please do this. I hope you all have worked on the vocabulary part and many of you have sent me the words also. I could see that you all are remembering those words and you all are recalling and registering those words. It's amazing, fabulous. Writing section? ठीक है Harish. Okay, no problem. But right now in this week we'll have Menti quizzes and we are going back to basics because we are starting with some grammar topics. Okay, and some interesting questions. Come on, join everyone. Hi Shairi. Hi Harish. Have you all joined in? Come on, Muskan, join. The code is 7918. Okay, 5517. That's the code. Great. Chale. Okay, so I'm starting the first question on your screen, everyone. Yes, I know, Manish, you all face that problem. I agree with you, absolutely. So we need to work on it. Yes. Okay, so when I'll start writing section, I'll be sharing with you Google Sheets like I've already told you. I'll give you Google Sheets and you all have to keep sending me your answers. Okay, chalo, let's start with the first question on your screen. Where did Buddha preach his first sermon? Very easy peasy question. Haridwar, Benares, Chennai, Patliputra. Where did he preach his first sermon? I hope you all know this already. There will be some questions, some tricky ones. These are just for reminder. Okay. But, that's okay. Haridwar, who is this? The title says Sermon at Benares, right? You have to remember that. Caterpillar is so cute. Yuvraj. Okay. All the best, Yuvraj. Then Harish, Rolisha, Amlan, Tanisha, Jitin. Sri Lalita ka wrong ho gaya and Muskan ka wrong ho gaya, but no worries. Question number 2. Fast, fast, fast. Where was Buddha born? Where was he born? Northern India, Southern India, ya fir East India? It's written in your book. Okay, it's written in your NCERT book. Very good. Absolutely in the northern part of India. Okay. Now. Okay, Yasharth has got right. Kritkun was there in the class, but where has he vanished? Come on, you're not participating, Kritkun. So Caterpillar is leading. Yuvraj, then Amlan, Rolisha, Jitin, Harish, Yashir, Tanisha, Sri Lalita, and Muskan. Great. Ah, I know. Okay, we'll discuss about writing tips, Rolisha. On the screen, everyone, have a look. The life of mortals in this world is troubled, brief, and filled with misery. A very important question. Troubled, long and combined with pain. Troubled, brief, and combined with pain. Quick answers. Pay attention. These are some unique questions. Oh my God. It's not filled with mystery. It's not long. Okay, it's brief. Remember the three things. Troubled. Definitely it's troubled. Okay, that is why we call it inscrutable. It's inscrutable. It's beyond our understanding. We cannot comprehend it. So that is why it is troubled. Then why brief? Because it is not long. It is not going to be for eternity. It's going to end after a point. And combined with pain. Yes, दर्द है, तकलीफ है, सही बात है, पेन है उसमें. Okay, let's proceed with this one. Okay, Caterpillar still leading. Amlan, Rolisha, Jitin, Yuvraj, Harish, Yashart, Yanisha, Sri Lalita, and Muskan. Good. Question number 4. When her son dies, Kisa Gotami goes from house to house. What does she ask for? She asks the people to help her find her son hona chahiye. Sorry. She asked for mustard seeds. She asked for medicine that could cure her child. Come on, everyone, quickly. Good. So didn't ask, she didn't. So again, you are making this mistake, students. Please don't make this mistake. This is a very important question that she never asks for mustard seeds. I mean, at that point in time, she didn't ask for mustard seeds. She later on asks for mustard seeds. And at that point in time, the first thing that she does is to go from house to house and ask for a medicine that could cure her child. Okay. So okay, great. So almost the same. No new learner. Come on, join in everyone. Come on, come on. When was Buddha sent for schooling? What was his age, perhaps, when he went for schooling? These are important details. So the subjective question can come that narrate or tell about Buddha's life before he became Buddha, before he attained enlightenment. So in that section, you will have to mention that Buddha was Gautam Buddha, or rather you'll not call him Buddha, but you will call him Siddhartha Gautam. You'll call him because he renamed, or rather he took the name Buddha when he gained enlightenment and sitting under the Bodhi tree, right? So yes, he was sent for schooling at the age of 12. And when did he get married? Yeah, जल्दी बताओ, after 4 years. So you all can calculate. Come on, come on, come on. Not at the age of 14, not at the age of 10, not at the age of 8, but at the age of 12, he was sent for schooling. And then after 4 years, he was married and he led a princely life for about how many years? For about 10 years. 16, yeah. So about 10 years he led a life of luxury. He was not taken out and outside. He never went outside the palace, and he was not exposed to misery at all. But one day he went out and he saw the misery, the suffering. And what are the four types of sufferings? Please remember that in the same chronological manner, the four types of sufferings that he had to go through. Oh my God, you got it wrong, Amlan, Rolisha, Yuvraj, Jitin. इतना difficult question तो नहीं था, एकदम easy peasy question था, है ना? फिर भी कैसे wrong कर दिया? This I have taught you. You have to remember. ऐसे register हो जाना चाहिए दिमाग में जब हम पढ़ते हैं तो. मैंने आपको special classes भी conduct करी हैं. Okay, so question number 6, everyone have a look. All earthen vessels made by the potter, what happened to them? End in being broken, mix in water, get destroyed, या फिर are useless. This is mentioned in the book. क्या होता है earthen vessels के साथ? Hello Pratham, come on, join in. Come on, come on. Yeah, so they have to end in being broken. They break down. They end. Okay, and similarly, human beings are also made up of clay, made up of earth. They'll also have to go and mingle or just uh, mix with the earth the way they do. Okay, so mix in water, no. Get destroyed, no. Oh, great, Pratham. I'm glad. Congratulations, my dear. Okay, Caterpillar, very good. You're performing very well today. Then Amlan, Rolisha, Yuvraj, Harish, Yashart, Tanisha, Jitin, Sri Lalita, and Muskan. Okay, seventh question. Have a look. Let's see. What quantity of mustard seeds did Buddha ask for? A bowl, a handful, a pinch, a cup. Please ask wrong mat karna. Probably this is the second time or third time when I'm asking you this question. So please don't give wrong answers. Please everyone. Handful है ना? Handful of. बिल्कुल सही. Next one. Eighth one. Question eighth. What is the world afflicted with? Love, diseases, death and decay, none of the above. What is the world afflicted with? Yes, please go ahead and ask the question, Pratham. Please go ahead. Death and decay is the correct answer, right? Okay, great. Ninth number question. Yes, please, you can ask. Hi, Ashart. Hello. What is the theme of sermon at Benares? Now, we'll also have questions from the proposal in today's mentee. Okay. Pain is permanent, lamentation is the solution, death is inevitable, and complaint and grief brings peace. No, Manish, don't give wrong answers in the comment section. Death is inevitable, absolutely. So death is inescrutable, it is inevitable, it cannot be avoided, it is something which is certain. This is the only certain thing. Got it? Let's proceed and have a look here. So Caterpillar is leading right now. Amlan, Rolisha, Yuvraj, Harish, Yashat, Tanisha, Jitin, Sri Lalita, Muskan. Very, very good. Yes, death is inevitable, which means it cannot be avoided. It is certainly going to happen. Okay, the first part of Sermon at Benares is blank in nature. This is a very unique question, students. Is it tragic? Is it skeptical? Or sorry, is it biological, biographical? Is it autobiographical? Or is it descriptive in nature? So what do you also understand the meaning of this word that we're talking about? Okay, it's not autobiographical. What is the difference between autobiography and biography? Simple question. So auto means self, automatic, right? So automatic is something that starts on its own. Okay, and autobiographical means written by the person himself. So if I write my own story, I'm writing an autobiography, but this is not an autobiography. This is just a biography, which is biographical account. उनके बारे में किसी और ने लिखा. So that is biographical. And descriptive, no. You will call it biographical. ठीक है? जी. Please प्रथम आप अपना question पूछ लीजिए. Caterpillar got it wrong. Amlan, Rolisha. Harish को क्या हो गया? Harish आपका wrong हो गया. You always perform very well, Harish. Okay, that's a very interesting question. Let me complete this 11th number and then I'll come to your question, Pratham. That's a very interesting question. Who is the writer of the play The Proposal? Robert Frost, Anton Chekhov, Kirol Wells और रॉबिन क्लाइन. बिल्कुल सही. और एंटोन चेखोव एक प्ले राइट हैं, याद रखिएगा. ठीक है. Okay, now why did Wali don't talk to anyone, as now if any person is talking to a small child? See, why did Wali not talk is first of all, she was a girl who considered herself to be a mature girl. She never considered herself to be a child. Plus, all she was interested in was not to interact with people or socialize. अगर वो किसी से बात करती, if she had started talking to other peoples, what would have happened? She would have missed the sights. She would have missed the scenery. That is why she decided that no, I will not talk. I'll not engage in any conversation. I will continue looking outside, I'll enjoy myself, because that is what she wanted. That is what she was desirous of. Enjoying this bus ride. She was not interested in cheater chatter. Okay. चिट चैट नहीं करना था उसको. आप समझ गए प्रथम? ये क्वेश्चन आया था क्या आपके एग्जाम में? Why was Lamov wearing his evening dress? बता दें, बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. इवनिंग ड्रेस के ऊपर और आपके जो आर्ग्यूमेंट्स हैं उनके ऊपर बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस क्रिएट होते हैं इस पर्टिकुलर चैप्टर से. तो बिल्कुल नहीं, pay New Year's Eve nahi. He was not there to pay New Year's Eve. He was not there to get married to her on the same day. He didn't think that he'll get married to her. जबकि उनके फादर ने लास्ट में करा दिया, but he did not know. Even he didn't know whether she'll say a yes to him. He was not sure. Okay, he wanted to take Natalia for a dance. Okay, he didn't. I mean, he didn't have that in his mind. And so he was there simply to impress Chibuko and Natalia. Okay. Okay, so Amlan is leading. Caterpillar, Olisha, Tanisha, Harish, Yuvraj, Yasharth, Jitin, Sri Lalita, Muskan. Come on, put some effort. Put in some effort. 13th number question. What request did Chibuko think Lomo would make? Ask for his daughter's hand in marriage, ask to borrow money, ask for documents, ask for the ownership of his land. जल्दी बता दें everyone. Understood प्रथम? ठीक है, good. Asked to borrow. This is what he thought कि अब तो ये पैसे लेने आया है, और ये उसको directly नहीं बोलता है. He says this to the audience. He addresses the audience aside में. And what does this show about him? Students, thinking cap. Tell me, what does this show about Chibuko's behavior? He was a hypocrite. Plus, his behavior was very different. Yeah, he was a double-faced person, perhaps. He was suspicious of Lemov. He probably was not absolutely in admiration of him. ओके अगर कोई हमें पसंद होता है जेन्युइनली, तो हम उसे एक नेचुरल वे में बात करते हैं. हम ऐसे किसी के बारे में ऐसे नहीं बोलते कि अरे इसको पैसे मांगने आया होगा और फिर कहते हैं ओ माय डार्लिंग टेल मी. सो दिस शोज हिज डबल फेस्ड कैरेक्टर. एंड अमलान वेरी गुड. रोलिशा कैटरपिलर फास्टेस्ट हैं बट थर्ड पोजीशन पे आ चुके हैं. हरीश, युवराज, तनीषा, यशर्थ, जितिन, श्री ललिता एंड जेनेट. नॉट अ फ्रेंडली नेबर. हाँ. Hello Krishna, how are you? My day is okay, is going good. Question number 14 for all of you. Yeah. So Lomov calls 35 to be a cheerful age, a critical age, a palpitating age, the right time to marry. Tell me, is that question relevant here? I don't think so. A critical age, absolutely. Very good. He says it is a critical age, absolutely. ठीक है. And who's leading? Amlan is leading. Rolisha, Caterpillar, Harish, Yuvraj, and Janet also joined in. Janet, what is your name? What, Rolisha? Tell me. What is your question? Why was he hypocrite? Is that the question? I'll quickly answer your question. I'll tell you why he was behaving in that manner. What do Natalia and Lomov argue about? The ownership of Oxen Meadows, the ownership of Burnt Marsh. Sorry, Marsh लिखा है यहाँ पे. Marsh होना चाहिए. Burnt Marsh. The superiority of their dogs. A or C या फिर all of the above. वेरी गुड. ये एक बच्चा कौन है? ऑल ऑफ द अबव? नो, ये बर्ट मार्श के बारे में बिल्कुल भी नहीं आर्ग्यू कर रहे होते हैं. ये सिर्फ ऑक्सन मीडोज की ओनरशिप. डोंट राइट, आई रिक्वेस्ट यू वन मोर टाइम. आपके एग्जाम के टाइम में आप ये नहीं लिखेंगे कि दे वर आर्ग्यूइंग अबाउट ऑक्सन मीडोज or they were arguing about dogs. No, you simply write that they were arguing about the ownership of the oxen meadows and they were arguing about the superiority of their dogs. कि मेरा डॉग, ये नहीं बोलते कि मुझे ये डॉग चाहिए. पोजेशन के लिए लड़ रहे थे कि पोजेशन है, नहीं, सुपीरियोरिटी की बात कर रहे थे. तो आप क्लियर कट लिखेंगे, वहां पे मेंशन करेंगे, अदरवाइज मार्क्स शायद नहीं मिले. ठीक है, यू हैव टू बी वेरी स्पेसिफिक. We'll talk about how to answer questions in examination. Okay, according to Lemore, what amount would be good enough for buying a squeezer? क्या बताते हैं वो कि इतना तो उसके लिए बहुत है, काफी है. 60 rubles, 35 rubles, 25 rubles या फिर 40 rubles? Tell everyone. Come on. Oops. Did he say 40, 60 rubles? 25 rubles, I think, is what he said, isn't it? I think he said 25 rubles. Oh, leaderboard नहीं आया. अच्छा चलो, next one, next question. I think this question didn't have because these are the last few questions. Who did Natalia say she would send out to the meadows when arguing with Lamov? ये किससे भेजेगी? Farmers को भेजेगी, mowers को भेजेगी, अपने father को भेजेगी या फिर servants को भेजेगी? बता दें. Quickly. लमोफ ने क्या नटाला ने क्या कहा कि वो किन्हें भेजेगी? ओ माय गॉड, नो स्टूडेंट्स, व्हाई दिस कंफ्यूजन? फार्मर्स को नहीं भेजेगी, लोग वो भेजेगी मोवर्स को. व्हाट विल द मोवर्स डू? दे विल extract the grass. Now this, there is a story behind it. So the thing is, she says that oxen meadows belongs to me. ऑक्सन मीडोज मेरे हैं और इसीलिए मैं जाकर वहां की जो घास है, वहां की जो ग्रास है, वो किसको बिलोंग करती है? अगर मान लीजिए कोई जगह है, कोई गार्डन एरिया है या फॉर इंस्टेंस कोई लैंड है, तो आप उस लैंड को कैसे मानते कि ये मेरी है? आप वहां पे अपना घर बना सकते हैं, आप वहां के जो पेड़ उस लैंड में ग्रो कर रहे हैं उनके फ्रूट्स आप कहेंगे कि ये मुझसे बिलोंग करते हैं, मेरे हैं, राइट? तो ये कुछ चीजें हैं जो बेसिकली वो बिलीव करते हैं कि ऐसा ऐसा करने से प्रूव होता है कि वो लैंड मुझे बिलोंग करता है. ठीक है, तो तभी नटालिया ने कहा कि अच्छा वो तुम्हारे हैं, वो मेरे हैं, रुको मैं प्रूव करती हूँ कि वो कैसे मेरे हैं. एंड देन शी सेज दैट आई विल सेंड माई मोवर्स, आई विल सेंड द मशीनरी टू एक्सट्रैक्ट द ग्रास एंड प्रूव यू दैट द लैंड इज माइन. और मैंने अपनी मर्जी से वहां पे मोवर भेज दिया. हाँ, वो फादर को बोलती है कि गो फादर, प्लीज कॉल द मोवर्स, प्लीज आस्क द मोवर्स. ओके, लेकिन वो फादर को नहीं भेजती और फार्मर्स को भी नहीं भेजती और सर्वेंट्स को भी नहीं. प्लीज रिमेंबर, दिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Amlan, you got the previous question wrong क्या? This is right. Ralisha, very good. You have taken the lead. Caterpillar, Harish, Yuvraj, Tanisha. Okay. Jitin, Yashar, Janet and Sri Lalita. Lunatic का मतलब होता है someone who is crazy, someone who is mad, who has a problem of lunacy. Lunacy क्या होती है? सन की. Okay, somebody who is crazy and mad. Okay, वो कहता है there is a lunacy in your family, तुम खानदानी पागल हो, ऐसा बोलता है उसे. अब्यूज करते हैं वो एक दूसरे को. Okay, Harish? All right, so last question for all of you. Apart from this, we'll also discuss some subjective questions here. What does implore mean? Implore करना क्या होता है? To make a very serious or emotional request, to talk hurriedly, to scold, to interrupt. Come on everyone, answer this question. What is implore and who implores whom? My question to you is कौन किसे implore करता है? This is a very important question. To make a very serious or emotional request. Who implores whom? I implore you sir, ऐसा ना करें, मेरे सर में दर्द हो रहा है, मैं पागल हो जाऊंगा, मेरा लेफ्ट लेग जो है वो क्या हो गया है? नम हो गया है. Okay? Is that so, Caterpillar? Is it Natalia who says that? Please find the instance in the book. It's a request, it's a homework to all of you. Please do that. Please go to your book. छोटा सा टास्क है, कर सकते हैं आप. और वो लाइन जिसमें वो बोलता है या बोलती है उसे आप कोट करेंगे यहाँ पे. आप चाहें तो चैट बॉक्स में भी कर सकते हैं या कमेंट सेक्शन में भी कर सकते हैं कि वो कौन सा लाइन है जिसमें वो कहता है या कहती है कि आई इम्प्लोर यू, I beg of you, I request you in a commanding manner. It's a serious request. It's not scolding, it's not interrupting. Let's see final leaderboard में क्या है. Hi Dev, is that Dev? Okay, so Rolisha is leading and Amlan, then Caterpillar. Let's see who is the winner. Oh wow, it's jolly Rolisha. Oh great. So Rolisha looks really jolly here. You should be jolly because you are the winner of today's mentee. Amlan, you got most of the questions right, but ek do shayad wrong ho gaye. Caterpillar, very good. Harish, and everyone, very well done, well played. When he sees that oxen meadows are mine, she asks him that, is it so, I implore you? Can you quote that? Can you quote that line? Please take it from your book and then paste it here. Okay? Please give me that sentence. Even I can't recall it right now. So give me that line quickly. Now, one thing. Okay, before this, let's congratulate Rolisha. Okay. Uh, I hope you all have your pen and paper everyone. So इस चैप्टर से सबसे पहले समवन एट बनारस को सुन लीजिए और क्या क्या क्वेश्चंस आ सकते हैं एग्जाम में जल्दी से सुन लीजिए. समवन एट बनारस के जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट, अगर मैं 5 क्वेश्चंस आपको बताऊं कि सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट 5 क्वेश्चंस क्या क्या हैं. सबसे पहला अबाउट हिज अर्ली लाइफ, राइट इट डाउन. अर्ली लाइफ ऑफ गौतम बुद्धा, सिद्धार्थ गौतम. उस टाइम पे वो सिद्धार्थ गौतम थे, तो सिद्धार्थ गौतम बोलकर उसे आप लिखेंगे. Then about his journey, revelation, that moment when he felt कुछ तो है, I want to know, I want to learn, I want to go out and seek enlightenment. तो वो sights, जो 4 sights उन्हें नजर आते हैं, okay, वो. उसके बाद 4 sufferings that he sees. Then his journey, 7 सालों तक, 7 दिन तक वो फिर बैठते हैं पेड़ के नीचे. एंड देन दैट बोधि ट्री कहलाती है. पीपल ट्री होता है बेसिकली, वो फिग ट्री नहीं होता है. बहुत सारे बच्चे उसे फिग ट्री लिखते हैं. डोंट राइट फिग ट्री, इट वाज अ पीपल ट्री. देन ऑफ कोर्स आफ्टर दैट द स्टोरी ऑफ कीसा गोतामी. ओके, एंड व्हाट डिड बुद्धा वांट टू टीच हर. उन्होंने क्यों नहीं कीसा गोतामी को सीधा सीधा कह दिया कि तुम्हारा बच्चा जीवित नहीं हो सकता, he cannot be taken to life again. क्यों नहीं कह दिया उन्होंने सीधे सीधे? Why did he ask her to engage in this project work? ये काम करने क्यों दिया कि जाओ जाकर मस्टर्ड सीड्स लेकर आओ हैंडफुल और उसी घर से लाना जहां पे कोई मृत्यु ना हुई हो. Nobody should have died in that house, so that she can understand this pain on her own. All right, to make her realize preaching would not have helped her because she was not in that right mental state to understand anything without experiencing it. Words of Gautam Buddha would have been futile for her. She would have not paid any heed to his words. Got it? ठीक है, ये सारे लाइंस आप लिखेंगे. सो वो इसमें बहुत सारे वैल्यू बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस, हाई ऑर्डर थिंकिंग स्किल्स क्वेश्चंस आ सकते हैं. ठीक है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, इफ आई हैव टू टेल यू, okay, then the flickering lights, the arrow of lamentation, ये सारा कुछ बहुत important है. Okay. Oh really, Narayana? Okay, great. Yes, that's right. Okay, great. चलिए ठीक है. So I'm going to wrap this session over here. I hope you all have already liked the video. If not, please like it, share it. Do you have any question? Proposal का जल्दी से बता दूं क्या? Do you all want me to give you the important questions for proposal? Yes? Tell me. Yes or no? How many of you have liked the session? Please like it. And let me tell you that proposal से तो बहुत सारे questions आ सकते हैं. सबसे पहले उनकी evening dress की importance बहुत ज़्यादा है. क्यों पहन कर आए थे वो evening dress? चुबुको ने क्या सोचा कि वो क्यों पहन कर आए हैं. Then we'll talk about their conversation. Natalia's conversation with Lomov was very important. कि first important conversation जो होता है, जो generic start करती है weather के बारे में, अपने field के बारे में, mowers के बारे में, क्यों उसको she was a bit feeling regret that she got all her grass cut. So then she said कि मुझे ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए था, हे कट नहीं करना चाहिए था. मैंने कहा वो स्पॉइल हो जाएंगे वे. तो ये सारे रीजंस आप याद रखेंगे. बिल्कुल ऐसे दिमाग में स्टोरी बना लीजिए कि कैसे क्या क्या है. ठीक है. सो द एंटायर स्टोरी शुड हैव इन योर हेड, लाइक रियली इन अ क्रोनोलॉजिकल मैनर. ओके. देन आर्ग्यूमेंट स्टार्ट हो जाती है. अच्छा, चुबुको का क्या रिएक्शन होता है जब लोमोव बताता है दैट ही इज देयर टू प्रपोज नटालिया. ही बिकेम्स क्वाइट एक्साइटेड, थ्रिल्ड, वेरी हैप्पी, इलेटेड. या बिकॉज ऑफ कोर्स उसको बिल्कुल नहीं लगा था कि अरे इतना बड़ा जो उसके लिए बर्डन है विच ही कॉल्स द मैरिज ऑफ हिज डॉटर, ये इतनी आसानी से सॉल्व हो जाएगा। तो डेफिनेटली ये एक पार्ट है बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट। मैं पूरा सिनॉप्सिस दे रही हूँ आपको कि आप याद रखें पूरे चैप्टर को और इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस भी। देन अबाउट नटालिया, नटालिया बिना बात किए बहस करने लगती है एंड दे स्टार्ट आर्ग्यूइंग विद ईच अदर। जैसे ही वो कहते हैं माई ऑक्सन मीडोज एंड देन द आर्ग्यूमेंट स्टार्ट्स। लेकिन आर्ग्यूमेंट एंड होता है बहुत अब्यूजेस में, एक दूसरे को बहुत कुछ बोलते हुए। वो उसकी आंट को बोलती है वो, और हमेशा जस्टिफिकेशन में। हमें वो पार्ट स्टोरी जो है ना, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। व्हाट डिड लोमोस से, कि ये किसको बिलोंग करता है, किसने किसे दिए थे ये ऑक्सन मीडोज, हु गेव ऑक्सन मीडोज टू whom according to Lemov, and what kind of documents can he show that the land was given to her grandfather's peasants to work on it for eternity, for perpetuity actually. Okay, बहुत लंबे टाइम के लिए। Just a second, I'll quickly switch to this part. All right, everyone, ठीक है? Yes. Okay, you want that question to be answered, so I'll answer that question. Dave, is that Dave? Yeah, your channel. So I think he was a good father, but like every other father, he was considerate, and he had this in his mind that whether my daughter will get married or not. But at the same time, he was a victim of societal pressure. He was under the pressure of the society, and he was also a product, or rather he was also a kind of a adherent, or somebody who believed in marriage of convenience. इस लाइन को आई थिंक ये आपको बहुत जल्दी हर जगह नहीं मिलेगी, मैं आपको बता देती हूँ। इस वर्ड को याद रखिएगा बच्चों एग्जाम से पहले। मैरिज ऑफ कन्वीनियंस, ये इस चैप्टर का थीम है जिसे बिल्कुल आपको भूलना नहीं है। ठीक है? ओके एवरीवन, चलिए ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, थैंक यू सो मच। आई एम गोइंग टू रैप दिस सेशन ओवर हियर एंड टेक केयर एवरीवन, बाय बाय। Okay, do you have any questions? Shall I end this? I have given you a homework, please submit that. What is that homework? Find that sentence where implore is written in your book. Okay, bye Amlan, bye Hermeet, bye Dave, bye everyone, bye your channel. Take care. Thank you Amlan, thank you so much.